Hi guys, it's Tani Lucille. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Go down and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos.
Today I am making a cabbage soup. One of the things that I absolutely love about cabbage is that it lasts forever in the refrigerator. I'm using leftover ground bison that had mushroom and onion in it. And then I am adding this beef broth, which is about 4 cups. And a little bit of the mushroom soup blend and the cabbage, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna cook this on low all day. This turned out so good, and my husband absolutely loved it. I served it up with some Parmesan cheese on top, and it was very delicious. I'm making a meatloaf in the Crockpot, and this is one of my first times doing it like this. I have 2 pounds of ground lamb and 2 pounds of ground bison. That's the bison, that's the lamb. I'm adding in a package of onion soup mix. There's literally just a little bit in this can. I hate to waste things, so I'm throwing it in. I'm adding some Parmesan cheese to help bind things together. And I will be adding in this tomato ketchup that has no sugar. And I will be adding 4 eggs plus 2 extra because our hens are laying, our new ones, but they're still a little on the small side. I will link the recipe I used below. I'm going to use my hands to mix this up because I just think that it does the best job. Here is my loaf all put together, and I'm going to make a round loaf and put it in the crock pot. I'm going to use 2 pieces of foil and show you a little trick. where I crisscross them like this, and it makes pulling the meatloaf out of the crock pot really easy. You want to make sure your meatloaf doesn't touch the sides. And I added the sugar-free ketchup on the top. There is also some mixed in with the meatloaf. I'm going to cook this on low for 6 hours, and this is my first time cooking a meatloaf in the crock pot, and it turned out absolutely perfect. I will definitely do this again. So I'm going to saute my onions first, and I'd like them to become slightly translucent before I add in my meat. I'm going to add in 3 pounds of ground lamb. This tool is from Pampered Chef, and it's called a mix and chop, and it is probably one of my most used kitchen tools. I'm adding in this can of tomato paste. Tomato paste makes excellent addition to any soup, adds lots of flavor. I'm gonna add in these tomatoes that I had, and I'm gonna add in a teaspoon of minced garlic as well. A heavy teaspoon, we like garlic. A little bit of garlic powder. And this is where I'm going to add in the taco seasoning. This is the one we get from Costco, and nobody likes it on tacos. But I think because of the chipotle, cocoa powder, and the cornmeal, it just goes really, really well with chili. And they all loved it. Like, absolutely loved it. I was expecting leftovers with this recipe, but there were none. This was completely gone. Everyone enjoyed it. I'm adding some cumin. I didn't measure it, but... And then chili powder, which I added in a teaspoon here, but I added probably 2 more teaspoons later. This was 3 pounds of meat, and usually we add beans, but we're watching our carbs. And this is dehydrated bell peppers, and they're great for soups and stews like this. I buy them in bulk at Azure Standard. And a little bit of the mushroom soup blend as well. It's one of my favorite things. With the water is like adding a stock, basically. You could add beef stock to your chili or chicken stock. This is just my cheat way to do it, is add a little bit of the seasoning with the water. I mix this together and I turn this down to low and put the lid on the Dutch oven and let this cook down all day. And it was absolutely fabulous. Because I have 4 kids, I whipped up some cornbread for them, which they enjoy. I will link all the recipes below. Thanks for watching, and continue to watch In the Word of God in the kitchen and in the home. Bye guys.